It seems like forever. Absolutely forever. Happy New Year. I know we're late. It is the 14th of January. Oh my word. 2 weeks since New Year. 3 weeks since Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Yeah, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good one. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I was going to upload before Christmas and then a video in between Christmas and New Year, and unfortunately it never happened. Christmas got in the way, but so did a few other things, including a shoulder injury. Happy days. I slipped in the bath, of all things. Yep, tell you I fall over my own shadow. But I thought, just to get things going, I've got a few different things in mind video wise for the next few months ahead. Exciting times. But I thought for the moment in time, just going to open the blinds a bit, that's better. But yeah, I just thought for the moment in time I would pop on and do a Christmas craft supplies haul. Yay! Because I got tons, absolute tons of craft supplies for Christmas. I love my family and friends, I seriously do. I didn't specifically ask for crafting stuff for Christmas, but I got an absolute ton of it. Happy days. I am one very happy bunny. So I'm going to just pop this on. This used to be under the mats. I think some people have commented before in videos poking out to the sides. But I found it really annoying having to keep moving the mats off the desk and putting it back on just to do a video. So I've moved it off to the side. So I'm just going to pop it on, because it's in the same place as it would be if I took the mats away anyway. That orange flickery thing you can see there is a rock salt candle holder. Going down a slightly different route of natural, not healing or anything like that, but just kind of natural feel good factor things and whatever, because I'm sick to death of taking vitamins this and multi-summit this and whatever that. Yeah, we're just trying something different. Up to now it seems to be working. I've had a lot more energy since using them, whether it's coincidence or not I don't know, but the jury's still out. But yeah, I'd say it's working. There's not just that one, I've got 3 others. There's 2 downstairs and there's 1 in a box down here. Yeah, there's 1 in a box down here. Way. I think I just got my address in that. Never mind, it's right. People want to know it, they'll find it. It's not hard to find. But yeah, look at this. And it actually doesn't stay that colour. This one's quite light in comparison. Not just because that one's got a tea light candle in it. This one is quite light in comparison. The other ones are more pinky orange. But I had another one of the ones that's downstairs that was like this. It was like this near enough all over, and then it had like a bright pinky orange patch on here. But after putting the candle in it, the little tea light candle in it, and having it on for a couple of hours, when it went out, it all went a right nice orangey colour. So, and it stayed that colour too. But yeah, I was so surprised at these. I spotted them on Amazon and it was like, oh, they're not bad, I'll get them. I'll pop the link below actually, because they're still there, they're still in my basket, because the jury's out whether or not to get some more as well and just dot them around the house in different places. But yeah, they were £10.99 on Prime. And looking at the listing, I thought they were only little ones, like I'd have said probably that big or big enough, the holder itself big enough to just kind of put in the palm of your hand, and then you stick maybe about that tall, something like, well yeah, maybe about that tall, but only smaller than that. And pop a light in it. But no, they're absolutely massive and they weigh an absolute ton. So when they came, I opened the box and I was absolutely gobsmacked at how big they are compared to what I thought they were going to be. So that back in the box under there. So yeah, like I said, they're still in my box. I'll pop the link to the listing below. They're definitely well worth the £11 anyway. And if nothing else, even if you don't believe in it or they don't work, they look awesome when they're lit. And they don't do any harm. They get warm but they're not hot. They're nice to touch. So, and I haven't had any issues with the cat licking it or anything, so happy days. But like I said, at the end of the day, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they're a real good paperweight and they look awesome when they're lit. So, now what am I doing? Right, I'm going to start with this bundle. And I say bundle because everything's inside it. This was a Secret Santa present and Christmas present. So I will get everything out. I swear to God, it's like a lucky dip in here. I'll go through them all, don't worry, but this is all one Christmas present. Never ending. No, not finished yet. Still not finished. Oh, still not finished. And okay, finished now. Them's just the tags. They're just the tags that came with it. That was a Christmas present for Taylor. These are from Shell. You'll have heard me talk about Shell numerous times, from Shell's CCC card, Shell's Cards, Colouring and Crafts. But yeah, that was on mine. Oh, this actually was on this. Was on that. So I'll go through these first because they're all off from Shell. But yeah, so look at this. Awesome. I zoomed it. Whoa. Oh, I'm zoomed in. See, it's been that long, I can't remember how to work my camera. Sorry. Right, there we go. Craft paper. Awesome. And I mean, absolutely awesome. I think... yeah, I've actually used some of this already. I remember that paper. I've actually used a couple of pieces out of this already for a project I was doing. Yes, I have. But isn't it just awesome? Don't know if you can see properly. They're very pale colours anyway. But they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Excuse me. So that's that one. Let's do the paper pads because they're just amazing. Yep. And then there's this one. Oh, I love this one. She says I've got to do a boho journal with this one. It's on the list, but I need to do quite a bit of research and figure out exactly how to do, not I know how to do a journal, but how to do a boho style. I've never done boho style before, so... although I did once make a boho necklace. I love that. There's so much to do with that, there really is. You have it that way, make a tag out of it. Just awesome. Absolutely awesome. The one thing I really love about these paper pads are they're not double-sided. They're plain on the other side, so I'm not kind of having to go, oh, I like that, but I really like that one. I don't want to cut it. I'm not a fan of double-sided paper packs because they make me sad when I've got to cut both sides. I love that tie-dye effect. I mean, I buy them, don't get me wrong, but it just makes me so sad. Awesome. Loving it. Oops. Flipped ahead. Love that. Wicked. These are going to be absolutely awesome for tags. And pockets and stuff. Wicked. I just wish sometimes they'd do them in A4, like A5 or A4 packs. Instead of the 6x6 and the whopping 12x12. Oh, wicked. Feathers. Love feathers. And then the last one. I love it. Reminds me of one of them like ink blotch things that you look at and so, what do you see when you look at that? Well, right now I see an angry face. Anyway, there's that one. Then there's this one. This. Oh, I love it. I love everything about this. This is just me in a paper pad. It really is. It's all wood, and I think these are double-sided, but it's all wood grain effect, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So again, you get 3 of each. Oh no, actually 4 of each in that one. That's lucky. How am I ever gonna decide how to cut these up. Just, honestly, it's so depressing. It's lovely, but it's depressing. I like you get 4 of each of these instead of 3. You normally only get 3. But yeah, just wicked. I love that one. I have some of these in the big 12 by 12 packs. It's not a full wood grain pack like this, but you get odd ones thrown in. So I really like them. I love that one. Blue. Turquoisey blue. I like that one. I like them all. I really do. It's just amazing. That's just like the perfect pad ever. So yeah, got them 3. And I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive she sent me this one before. When she were having a bit of a de-stash stock wise. Is it down here? No. Nope, not down there. No, it's not in there. It could be in one of the other boxes that I've got, but I'm pretty sure she sent this one before in in like a craft stack de-stash she were doing. But yeah, and then I got some little dinky ones. These are cool. These are awesome, these. So there's 10 by 10 centimetres, which is 4-ish. Just shy of 4, 3 and like 3/4. But even so, these are really good to just fold in half and use as pocket flips. Little tucks and flips, and or just cut in half and use as a pocket. So yeah, and they're not double-sided, so you've got like a proper pack full of them. There's 100 sheets, which is awesome. But yeah, you get quite a lot as well. There's 5. Yeah, there's 5 of each designs, and there's 20 different designs. But yeah, I'm loving these. Love them shades. I like that. I've got that in a big 12 by 12 sheet. Oops. Fine. Oh, it's here. It's not identical, but it's very, very similar. That's the big 12 by 12 one, and that's the small ones. It's very, very similar. Which is so cool. I like this one as well because it's got like a brick wall effect on the back of it. This is off a 12 by 12 sheet. That's going to be a journal cover. But yeah, so these would be really handy to put in that, because like I said, this is actually going to be a journal. This is the cover. So they're going to go really well in there as like side, like little tucks and corner pockets. So yeah, good thinking. Glad I spotted that. But yeah, so we've got them ones. Oh wow, it's so pretty. They are, oh my word, I always forget the names, and I shouldn't, because I've got one in the garden. I've got one in the front garden. Ours is a proper hot pink, brightly luminous, in your face, screaming hot pink colour. They are hydrangeas. Oh, do you know, I can never ever remember the names of them. Next door's is very similar in them colours, but ours is a proper screaming hot pink colour, which is proper weird because the cutting for the one in our front garden came off next door's, and next door's are this colour. Really strange. There's something to do with our soil. Oh, that's nice. Nice purple one, lavender purple colour. Oh wow, butterflies, butterflies. Love the butterflies. Gotta love the butterflies. And more of them. Lovely, and roses. Oh, love roses. Oh, that's like my gardening, just my gardening piece of paper, that. Sorry, excuse me nails, they're a bit grubby. I've had nail varnish on since, well, about a week, and I took it off this morning and my nails are horrible. They need some, definitely need some care, nail care on them, and they need cutting. But yeah, that's like my gardening one piece of paper, that. We have a rose bush as well. pretty. I love these pale pastel colours. Oh, another wood grain. Yay. Nice. 5 of them, wicked. Some more. See, these are like next door colours. Purples, pinks, and they've even got a blue one next to the door. But ours aren't like that. Ours are screaming pink. You might even, if you go on the Facebook page and have a look in the photo section, there might even be some pictures of it from last year. Or on Instagram, you'll probably find it better. If it's on Facebook, it'll be on Instagram and you'll find it quicker on Instagram. Yay, that'll be another good one to put in that journal. Oh, I like that. Proper grungy looking, that. Nice. There's so much we can do with these pads. I mean, even just that, just back it on some card and use it as a journaling card. Just do all sorts with them. They're absolutely amazing. Love it. Love it. Oh, more wood grain. Yay. I'm so easily pleased. Last design. That's nice. I like that. Lovely. So we have that one. Soft purple. Yep. Loving that. Lots to do with that. And then this. Bright florals. I have this already. Oh, actually, no. I remember saying this to my mum. I'm sure I've got this one and it's not. Mine is Dreaming Florals. But some of them, I think, are the same. Or they're very, very similar. Or maybe not. Actually, looking at it now, they're nothing alike. This is mine. No, there is some the same. I'm sure there is. Oh no, they're apples. Alright, so it's not the same. I remember when I opened it, I immediately looked like, oh, I've got that one already. Wicked, I've got 2 now. Well, it's actually not the same. So that's even better. So we've got that one. Nice. Oh, I like that one. Oh, wow. Pretty. Wish I could grow flowers like that in my garden. Polka dots. Gotta love the polka dots. Oh, and that. I love that. I use a background very similar to that on Instagram quite a lot for as a background for my photos and stuff. It's like an Instagram background. It's like a built-in thing. It's already there for everybody to use it. And it's a lot paler than that and more turquoise. I use it a lot. I love that. Proper chintzy. Ooh, picnic. Picnic. They always remind me of picnic baskets and picnic blankets. Succulents. Cacti. Pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, loving all the roses. Love roses. Oh, wicked. So much to be done with these. Tags, pockets, tucks, journaling cards. Mini pages even. Tiny little pages, flips, all sorts. I like that. I love how simple and effective that is. It's like a bit like when you get script pages. Oh, I like that. Nice and colourful. Oh. Oh, pretty. Oh, yes. That's so nice. And lastly, we have this one. Oh, lovely. Nice. Right, guys, I'm just going to pop this on pause for about 5 minutes and come back. I'm going to have to just take a short break because my shoulder's hurting lifting them up there. I'll be back soon. Back again. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even give it a thought when I were lifting everything up. They're not heavy, but we're having to lift and hold them there. I just took a bit of a toll on my shoulder, did that. Just had a couple of minutes break and had a brew and, you know. So, let's pop them over there and carry on. Move that tag. Oh, right, that was the other one. That was with this lot. But yes, so wicked. And then, like I said, I got onto this lot. I love these. Love, love, love these. I love tags anyway, but I absolutely love these. And this, anybody who followed along with the Chloe's Junk Journal videos might recognise this texture, because the two inside pages that I did for Chloe's Journal were textured exactly the same as this. Exact same texture, but it was like a bit paler than that colour blue. Absolutely gorgeous it were. But yeah, so lovely. And these have all come, obviously I'm in the UK, obviously so's Michelle, and these have all come from the Works. Make and Create. I don't know if it's like a Works brand, like the shop's called the Works, and I don't know whether it's their own brand, I don't know what, because a lot of things that you get from the Works, crafting wise, has that Make and Create on them, so I'm wondering whether it's their own brand, a bit like Asda's have Chosen by You and Smart Price, that sort of thing. So I'm not sure, but maybe, because every time I've been to the Works as well, all the stuff I've got have had the Make and Create stuff on it too, so I'm wondering whether or not it's their own kind of brand. Excuse me, I've just had a coffee and it's repeating on me. Typical, every time I come to do a video I get reflux. Pardon me, which is nothing unusual. It's something that happens to me quite regular. It's not just when I do a video, but I don't know why every time I turn the camera on to do a video, it just gets worse. Maybe it's a nervous thing as well, because it's been a while. I'm a bit shaky, but that's also because I'm getting hungry too. But it's been a while, and yeah, everything might come naturally, and it seems like it comes naturally, and I really enjoy doing these videos. I do still get nervous, especially when I've not done one for a while. It's like starting all over again. It's quite daunting. Anyway, back to this. We have some awesome ribbon. Look at this. Look, handmade. It's absolutely gorgeous, and my colours. My colours. Michelle knows me so well. Absolutely love that. Anything pinks, turquoise, purpley, teals. Oh, just everything. Shabby chic. Shabby chic is just me in a nutshell. Yeah, just it is really. I watch a lot of YouTubers, junk journalists, and otherwise just other crafters as well, and every time they do anything shabby chic I'm sitting there drooling. I'm like, oh wow, like Homer with his donut, like that's just me. I want it, I need it. But when I come to do shabby chic, oh my gosh. Chic, no. Shabby, yes. It looks like a bloody, oh, honestly, it looks like a cat's been crawling all over it with a spider attached to its feet. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm practicing. We have some cute little mushroom trim. Oh, that hurts. Hold with that arm if you're going to lift up. Yeah, cute little mushroom trim. I love that. Cute little heart on it too. And then I love this. I've been ordered to do a mermaid journal. Not for Shell, she just said, I thought you'd love that. Mermaid journal on the cards. I'm like, oh, yes. Yes. Wicked. Pink iridescent trim, and it's like sequins. Mermaid. It's just screaming mermaid, ain't it? Look at it shine. Look at that shine. Sparkles. Yep. Got to do the mermaids. I've actually been sourcing out mermaid papers as well and making a little list of them. So I've seen a couple of really nice ones. Usually when I'm looking for things, I source them from free sites like Pixabay and things like that, where I can get hold of them for free, but I can also use them commercially without a license or anything. But I do buy from other journalers. I can't think, I was going to say content creators, but that's like videos, isn't it? Ugh. My mind has gone blank. And yes, this happens a lot when I'm doing a video, but this is also down to the meds that I'm taking. The doctor's put me on a concoction of gabapentin and cocodamol. I'm not taking the cocodamol, I haven't needed it, but the gabapentin is just making me a complete mushroom at the moment. But anyway, I buy digital kits from quite a few fellow junk journalers. Debbie, she's called. Her last name has completely gone out my head now. Debbie she's called, and Vintage Garden. And previous videos before, you'll have seen me using some of her stuff. The most recent one was Juni over at Willowbound Journals. Juni was the one that I got the music paper from for Chloe's journal, actually. Oh gosh, where's it gone? There. Yeah, I heard about Juni on Gayle Agostinelli's video, and Juni had sent Gayle some Happy Mail and with her own papers in, and I was like, oh my word, yes, I need them. One, it's music paper. Two, they're all in my colours. These are only printed on normal printer paper, and the quality's not that great because I did them just as a test print to begin with. But yeah. But oh, my printer was also low on ink, that's why they're not as great and they look a bit dull and dingy. But I did use some of the more colourful ones and the better quality printed ones in Chloe's journal. But I bought them, they were digital kits for commercial use as well, which is awesome, thank you Juni. But yeah, and I will definitely be using them a lot. And I've got my eye on a couple of her others as well. So I do go to other fellow journalists. I have a basket full, I haven't ordered them yet, but I have a basket full of different vintage ephemera and, what are they? Bugs. Entomology, that's it. Entomology kits and something else I can't remember, like birds, bugs, flowers, plants, all that sort of stuff from Tracie Fox over at Love Junk Journals on YouTube. All the links will be below, guys. But yeah, but I haven't purchased them yet, but I will be doing. But I've also found a couple of different mermaid prints and stuff on other people's sites as journal kits that I can also use for commercial use, so I will probably be purchasing some of them as well as using the free ones to make a mermaid journal. I've just gone completely off track, haven't I? Anyway, nothing new for my videos. Anybody who stuck around for long enough will know this by now. My mind wanders, it just disappears completely. So back to the task in hand. Happy Mail, Christmas craft haul Happy Mail. These were also in there. Oh my gosh, I swear to God, I opened all this Christmas morning and I was like, what? I literally opened it, I was like, tears everywhere. I was like, I love it so much. Honestly, if I weren't already married, shall. But I love that one. Honestly, I love them all, but that one, I opened it and I was like, oh! That, with that, just, oh, wicked. It's gotta be. But yeah, so stamps, and she said these might come in handy for well, not just for the journals, but journaling as well anyway, which is awesome. Absolutely love them. Really, really do. So yes, what an amazing Christmas present. That's just all off my shelf. That were all craft stuff. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she sent this, which is freaking awesome, and I was not expecting it in the slightest. I knew she'd done my mum one, but I did not know she was going to do me one. And never mind, YouTube keeps stopping. I don't want to know that when I'm videoing, you stupid thing. But yeah, like I said, I knew she was doing mum one. I'd seen her doing them for other people as well. New product kind of thing. What do you think? I'm like, yeah, I love them. And then this. She did me one. Look at it. It's just absolute perfection. Everything about it. All my colours and everything as well. I love that it's 3D. And she knows that I'm swapping rooms. Excuse me. She knows that I'm swapping rooms, work rooms from upstairs to downstairs. Taylor's coming upstairs from downstairs. I'm going downstairs from upstairs. But at the moment, everything's just everywhere. I am working here in the bedroom, still in the workroom and downstairs in Taylor's room at the moment, because all my stuff is scattered across 3 rooms, and at the dining table in the living room as well. So, do you know, I have no proper work or craft space at the moment. It's taken me nearly an hour and a half to actually clear a space to find the desk this morning. So, but anyway, we're getting there. But once we're there, that is definitely going up on the wall, or it's going to get stood up somewhere, because the colours are just perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, yes, that was my Christmas present from Michelle. The awesome Michelle. Go and check her out, guys. Seriously. Links below. If you want to have a more detailed look at some of the stuff that she does make, because she doesn't just make cards. I've had all sorts of her, not just cards. Then go to my playlist here on YouTube and click where it says playlist and go to mail time, and find all the videos from either Shell's Cards, Colouring and Crafts, or Shell CC. There's a lot of them in there because I order from her a lot. Get yourself down there and into them videos, have a quick peek, and you'll see just exactly what quality and everything her stuff is. It's absolutely amazing. But also, just before Christmas, she started working on a few different things just for fun mainly, and I slowly managed to bully her into branching out into the crafts side of her business a little bit more. So there is some absolutely awesome fun stuff on the cards when she's feeling a little bit better. Just a bit under the weather at the moment. Typical Christmas winter lurgy bugs and stuff going around at the moment. So yeah, but definitely keep a check out on her page, guys. And to finish this video off, you will have previously, well, saying you will have, followers, regulars, I won't even say subscribers, because I've had some new ones as well, even over Christmas when I wasn't doing anything. Regular fans who know about me and follow me and whatever, know that myself, Michelle, and a handful of other people, other crafters, run a group together called nope. My mind's gone blank. We rebranded before Christmas. We are oh my gosh, Crazy Craft Central. Oh my god, honestly, we used to be Crazy Crafty Events, and then we rebranded a few months before Christmas to Crazy Craft Central. Anyway, we're still known as the Crazy Crew. The admins, I nicknamed them long ago as nicknamed us long ago as the Crazy Crew. And last year, not 2008, 2017 Christmas, we decided we were going to do a Secret Santa, and it were an absolute blast. So we said we were going to do it again this Christmas gone, 2018. And this was my Secret Santa present. I need to be careful of that candle. I love it. I love it. I love it. This was from one of my Crazy Crew members, Carly. You've probably heard me talking about Carly before, especially when I was doing Chloe's junk journal, because the material, the mermaid material and stuff like that that I used for Chloe's journal came from Carly. Carly makes baby clothes, and she's just started doing reusable wipes and stuff like that too, cloth wipes. But yeah, so she does quite a few different things, but mainly baby stuff, baby and toddler clothes. But yeah, so she got me this. This was my Secret Santa. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a tote bag. But yeah, I love it. I'm like, you should have made your own. But yeah, it's awesome. I absolutely love it. She said, no, you love your grandbabies anyway. She said, but we actually announcing just before Christmas that my daughter's pregnant, and Coffee Bean, as I call him, is on his way. She said, I wanted to get you something to kind of celebrate that, but not too smushy or anything, and something that fit in with the other grandchildren too. So yay, I love it, and I do use it. I know up to now it's had the craft stuff in it, but that's only because I put it in there to remind me to show it on video. But other than that, I have been using it when I've been out and about, so I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Kylie. And anyway, yes, I am done. I am going to cut this video here. I know it's a bit of an abrupt ending, but I've just noticed how man's come home, which means Taylor won't be long off either. But I've done what I wanted to do. I've said what I wanted to say. And I will be back soon with a tutorial. I am actually going to show you how to make something. So until then, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.